Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. Hold on, I gotta take my headphones out. Oh shoot. All right. So we're back, and yeah, blessings and high favoritism from the higher realms towards you, collective. Hope you're feeling great. It's actually getting really, really, really nice outside. It's a beautiful day. Thank you in advance for liking, sharing, subscribing. Yeah, interacting, all of that. Coming in, spending some time with your boy. Give me a few moments of your time, your energy, your precious time and energy. Get these messages in for 4 on the clock. Yeah, last night, oh my gosh. I didn't even, I barely got to sleep. Like, I started my day 2 hours late today because I was getting bombarded with the visions, the messages, the downloads, the hits, whatever you want to call them. I made the posts yesterday, but boy, that second one was scary as F. I mean, somebody opened that. You know what it was like? You know, you know, in that Harry Potter movie when Sirius Black falls behind that curtain, it was like that. Somebody opened the door and saw that curtain, that black void, and was like, "Oh hell's no, I'm not going in there." but it's their time. It's like, again, they gotta give something of equal value. Or, man, it was scary. It was scary. I'm not even describing it as frightening as it really was. I was up all night, y'all. But anyway, let's get into this reading. So oh, okay, well, right now, shoot, I didn't really ask any, I didn't ask a question, right? So I guess this is going to turn into a card talk, which around here, if you're new, first of all, welcome. It's one of our favorite things to do. Okay, so a lot of forward movement here. Somebody's got all their willpower together and they're coming forward. Now, if this is you, you're going towards something. There's a situation that was, I mean, if it's not you, someone's coming towards you, but either way, somebody is about to cross either the Atlantic or the Pacific Ocean on like the roughest night of the week. And they've only got a tiny gondola, a tiny canoe, a tiny boat to do it in. Now, this person's thought about this trip over and over and over and over and over and over again. It seems they've packed up everything that's important to them. Everything that's important to them is in this boat. Yeah, they've got a sense of, or it's like they're moving with their sad inner child. It's like they're moving with their sad inner child. I don't know. But in order to make this journey, it's like they're gonna do it, right? And they've got a lot of willpower, but there's something about like they've got a trick up their sleeve, or they're gonna manipulate the situation or the waters to make this journey happen. Like there's something about this journey that's rough, but in order to smooth it out, they've got to trick up their sleeve for that. They've got to trick up their sleeve for that. Now this person's moving toward, well, okay, they're moving away, they're taking back their power. They're coming towards an emperor who has them completely and totally shocked. They're stunned. They're stopping in their tracks when somebody's witnessing the power of this emperor. Again, somebody is a leader of all leaders, king of all kings, boss of all bosses. This person is, again, they're stable, abundant. They've got the cash, or they make the cash, or they're in charge of it. This person has all the truth, authority, command in a situation. They're emotionally intelligent. They're very social. They're very like protective. They're very protective over like what's right. You know, this person, again, they're always ready to go. That armor is always on. This person sits on their throne, and every edge of this person is about action. They're all about the fire. This is like a powerful energy. I know I'm missing an attribute in there. Oh, no, I'm not. This person is all about fire, natural born leader, even more so than the King of Wands. But yeah, they've got someone is observing this person and they're shocked. They're floored. They don't know what to think, what to do. When they see this person, they see stars, they see lights. They're, again, completely overwhelmed and overtaken. They see this person as a blessing, as something dangerous, as a victory, as a potential betrayer. Again, the emperor is eliciting a wide array of emotions from this person when they see him. It's like they turn the corner, they see the emperor, they're like, wow. Now the emperor's doing great. He's running the empire with ease. With ease, he's not breaking a sweat. And it's like the more and more people talk about him and try to gossip or gather information of a nefarious fashion, or it's like it's bringing him more power. It's bringing him more power. It's increasing his success, his velocity through his total velocity through life, through the universe is increasing with every negative connotation that's sent his way. Now, there's a lot of people definitely watching and sending negative connotations to him, but obviously this is energetically. I doubt anyone's going up to the emperor's face and saying, yeah, this is what I really think about you. No, I don't think you don't want to get thrown through a brick wall. Energetically, of course. Again, this is a powerful person. This is a person with all their bases covered. And again, they come out in, they're wearing God's armor at all times. This is the leader sent to earth by the divine to rule. Like, this person has divine authority on their side. So you're not going to just tell an emperor what you think about them. But somebody doesn't think highly of the emperor is talking, or it could be a group of people, could be multiple people in a situation or scenario, but this is just giving the emperor a lot of power, though. It's catapulting him through the universe at an incredible rate. It's having a lot of success. Yeah, and this person, okay, but oh, no. Okay, whew. Okay, yes, the first thing I said, yes, it's true. It is, all this greasy mouth back talk is definitely pumping up the emperor, but not in a way that the emperor knows, right? Okay, so there's someone here that was hidden, that was being overwhelmed every time they seen this person. Now, that person is a teammate. Again, someone young and full of fire, also not as powerful, definitely nowhere near on the level of the emperor, but somebody that would like to maybe be in the emperor's shadow, like an apprentice type of energy. There's someone here that's, again, they think very highly of what they're doing outside of whatever they feel for the emperor. They've got their own hopes and dreams. They're taking action on it. And again, this person's not afraid to try a couple of new things and take a couple of risks. Again, they're very truthful. They always move in the upright with righteousness, but they're also very bold, fearless, and they're not afraid to get their hands dirty, get in there, try something new, learn something new, whatever it is. This person's looking at the emperor like, wow, I'd really like to learn from that person. Wow, how impressive is that? This person's just, and it's the more people talk bad about the emperor, it's the more it's pumping up this person to come towards. Or it's almost like they're kind of being drawn together too on some level, but it's this person's being pumped up more to go towards the emperor. They're listening to all this greasy mouth back talking. They're like, really? You don't say. Bench press 1,200 pounds worth of energy. You don't say. This person's like, oh, me? No. I'm with you. I think the emperor's a SOB. But really, they're like, oh, hell no. I'm about to call the emperor right now when I leave this meeting. And then, or it's they turn the corner. They do all that talking and faking with this person or group of people that want to say things against the emperor, right? They do all that, but then they leave the room. As soon as they turn the corner, the emperor is there like, hey, what up? And they're like, hello. They're instantly blown back. They're and again, this is something the divine is secretly at work here in and not even in the way that the divine regularly shows up. This is some real ethereal, the divine is really just tweaking, tuning the guitar strings on this. They're not, you won't even see the divine here, but it's 7/7, right? So the divine is really saying He's making sure, or Divine's making sure this person is overwhelmed for sure. But it's like they've been completely stripped of all, like all, they can't do anything. They're emotionally, they're being hit by a tidal wave, and then they can't take and like action wise, it's the same thing again. They can't even respond. They can barely get two words out. Right? This person is, wow. This energy is like pulling them in like a vortex. But yeah, it's Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. So like, yeah, they're disillusioned and totally defenseless. I'm sorry, I have to say, because like the way it's looking at me on the table, it's like, it's really like, it's really a tickle. It's like, I'm really seeing like, if this person is literally joining in the circus. They're putting on the makeup, the clown makeup, everything. They're joining in the circus, but this person is no clown. As soon as that's done, they're like, and before they can even barely take the circus costume off and wipe the makeup off, they turn around and bang, there's the emperor, and they're like, they faint to the floor. So, okay, now things are really getting interesting because, okay, remember I was saying somebody has to cross either the Atlantic or Pacific in a gondola. Really rough waters. Like, this could be Lake Ontario or Huron or Michigan or something like that, or it could be one of the Great Lakes. This could be the Gulf of Mexico, whatever. This is a huge body of water someone's got to go across to make this happen, okay? So that's like representative of this person's feelings. Like, that's what, in terms of how they're feeling overwhelmed, it's like they're being hit with like, exactly, like an entire body of water. Like so anyway, to get past that, they've got a plan. They've got a plan, right? And to them, it's them and this emperor. Like, they're staring right at each other, right? The emperor is slightly a little more distracted, a little bit turned to the side, but definitely sees this person coming towards him. They see each other coming towards each other, right? And it's a beautiful energy. They're both in that night energy. They're both very serious, very in tune with what they want to do. They're coming right at each other, right? Water and fire. It's about to get steamy up in here. But again, somebody, and this could be Divine also, again, like I said, pulling just the last few strings. It's sort of, it's like Divine is saying, like, this is never going to happen. I've got to literally manipulate these two into, like, again, they're meeting at this intersection. They're about to crash into each other. Something like this. Now, intuitively, okay, someone is a little more, this would be the Page of Wands. Someone is a little bit more, like, measured and calculating in what they want to do. Like, they've thought about this a lot, and they know what they want to do. So, like, they're getting their feelings together in a creative, more mature way. They might have a well thought out approach to how they want to, come in. They don't want to just rush in. They want to ride in at a steady pace, and present an aura of like very, not passive, but like no danger. Like, this person's going to come in very soft, very sensual, very romantic, passionate, saying the right things, being protective and like showing interest, like a very mature, very in touch with their emotions. No recklessness, nothing like that. This person's going to be very in tune when they're coming towards, it's like they're coming towards the emperor. But I mean, these energies could shift. This could be the emperor coming towards this person, or this person come towards the emperor, flip it, bounce it, let it sit where it lands. Right? And then, so the other person in this equation is, they're more, that's why I feel like this is more of an emperor energy. This person's more like on the go, moving around, they're getting things done. No, I really would have to say, no, this is the other person that faints a lot. The first person that's measured in their approach and mature and knows what they want to do, that's the emperor for sure. Because an emperor is not going to be, he doesn't rush around, like, he doesn't have to. He's like measured and calculated. So this is that other person. It looks like they're coming towards. So it's like the emperor is looking right at this person and wondering, like, what are they doing? And this person is like being hasty. Don't get me wrong. They're very focused. They're brave. But it's like specifically in this situation, they're rushing into this situation. They're using their instincts. They're focused on the situation. They know everything and they know what they got to do, and they're gonna have success. I mean, this is just what they do in these situations, right? Again, this person, they're well aware of the risks they're taking. They're about taking risks. I mean, they're fearless. Even when they're not in this situation, this could be in their regular relationships, their work life, their family, career. Like, this is how this person naturally is. They're not fearful. They're about doing things and getting things done. So they're coming in. They're rushing right towards the emperor. The emperor is looking at them like, okay, like, just make your way over here. They're rushing in, but the emperor knows and secretly wants to take a leap towards this person too. And these last few, well, again, I got a vision last night of another one. Yeah, hopefully, maybe this is that. Two people are in a house, energetically, of course, metaphorically. Two people are in a house right now, and the house is so big, like they're in there and they're walking around, searching around. It looks like there's no furniture in this house, whatever. This is the vision I got yesterday. But there's two people in this house, and it's like they're about to discover each other. They think they're in there alone. It's like a maze, or like being, what's that called? The back rooms, kind of like being stuck in the back rooms, but like less scary. I mean, there's windows. This is like a beautiful place. Someone can tell they're in a beautiful place. It's just like there's no one there. It's like two people and they're wandering in different wings of a castle or a house, and like they're about to meet in like the foyer and realize that oh, they're like in a pocket dimension type of, on a wavelength somewhere. It's not easy. I mean, I can see it as a reader, but I don't know if I can access these people in real life. Wherever they are, whatever timeline they're going to meet on, it's like like in a bubble. Like that's what I'm saying. Divine is doing something very tricky here. They're not exactly showing up, but you can tell that they're here. But they're doing magician in the reverse activities. That's what I'm saying. It's like even the divine is like, yo, I gotta like do something here. Like, this is ridiculous. And it's even the way the emperor is like, it's really this Knight of Wands. One person is just like, I don't know, they're being really weird. Like, they want to come, they know they want to come, and it's like they're just holding up, they're rearing their horse, like, just ride in, like, you know, you're the Knight of Wands. I don't know, seems weird. This person, okay, so they're very apprehensive about the future. Okay, this person, they're riding in, they know what they want to do, you know, bold, feeling free. Yeah, definitely coming in with the wand. And this person, again, they could want to do a lot of that activity. Again, there's a lot, wand, cup, you know, wet, fire, stick. Adults, do the math. There's a lot of that in between these two people, right? Divine's bringing them together for, I think, a lot more reasons than just, you know. But yeah, somebody is like, they're really focused on the future of where things could go or things could be. It's like they're thinking about too much. They're overthinking. It's like this whole situation's already pretty much set up, and there's just like one energy in here that's just like, you're not acting immature, but it's giving like anxious for nothing. Like, yeah, like, just ride your horse, bro. Stop like bucking all around. Like, this ain't the it's like somebody's like putting on a whole rodeo and we just riding horses through the field, bro. Chill. Like, you know what I mean? So something like this. Let me see. Let me throw some clairs right here. Let's see who's in the who's in that chariot. So the Emperor, well, King of Wands was on the bottom of the deck, but that could be either the Emperor or this person when they finally get it together. But Emperor is already a natural born leader. I mean, but more than a natural born leader, he's actually divinely appointed to lead. You can't stop a person like this. They just do what they want, and everybody's got to get with the program. The King of Wands can lead in a situation, but, you know, his authority could be defied way easier than Emperor. Like, you feel bad defying the Emperor. Just thinking about the consequences. So this journey is looking this could be one or both of these people have like been through a lot in the past. And it's like, this is their chance to like this is it. This is that working together, coming together. But it really looks like this one person is just being overly anxious and weird for nothing. Yeah. Dealing with, they dealt with a lot of people that just trade for favors. Again, that more commonly known in the tarot community as both these individuals have dealt with a lot of witches and or prostitutes. You know, people that will trade for favors. They deal with a lot of people that recognize that they're beautiful, so they use that to get their way. It leads to a lot of like whoring around and sleeping around and these types of things. So yeah, and obviously somebody's looking back at their past, or both of them could be looking back at the past like they don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. No. Hold up. Wait. I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, you know, that Wheezy-ish. Somebody is, or both these characters could be fed up. Maybe that's why they're being led together. It's like, it's so much like, yeah, that's all they keep saying is they just deal with psychos and huas and neurotic evil. It just, yeah, and for once they want to celebrate. They're tired of celebrating with those types of people, and for once they want to have an actual celebration with a like-minded person that, you know, you can have something you have in common with. Divine is saying it's time to call judgment on this, but there's still some kind of, I don't know, reasons why it's not happening. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is exactly what it is. And like I keep saying, this thing is like in our driveways, on our front doorsteps, whatever. And I got a serious vision about it yesterday. I made a post. I was like, I don't even write paragraphs and stories like that. Like, but last night it was just too intense to ignore. It's like, you know, just open that door already, for real. It's like the two. It's like, I don't know, where'd I put the camera? So it's like Divine is here, you know, but he's like manipulating, and then like they're looking right at each other. They're looking right at each other. They're going right towards each other, but it's like it's not, or maybe Divine is holding this back for some reason. Maybe that's why it's not coming together. I don't know, but it's like really, really weird. That's like, it's so all up in each other's face, and like everybody is like energetically behind the curtain. It's like, how could you not feel this in the 3D? And it's like, what? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that one there, y'all. It feels like we're gonna be in this energy for a little while. Just, well, you know what? It's a good break from the months and months and months of like all that karmic ish that was going on like a month ago, 2 months ago. So I mean, hearing about a love story coming together maybe for a few weeks, I mean, it can't be unhealthy. It's positive, right? But it's just like long and drawn out. Like, dang. It's like everybody else could see. Just do it already. Anyway, hope this brought you some clarity. And I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll probably be back with another video again today. I don't know, maybe not the regular time, maybe a bit later. But I'm definitely trying to pop out again today. So we'll see what happens. But you guys get out there, do some positive, enjoy your day. Hope you're enjoying your day. Much love. And yeah, definitely had fun.